Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T10 between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Yep. Well placed, should get a single.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah. Bowler! A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keeper's end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are none for 18.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nicely played.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
That brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah, Dad.
A lovely drive square.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 57. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
Great shot.
Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, Chet.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Big over there. 24 from it. Pakistan are none for 81.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on. Yeah.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Yep. Nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 148. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 149 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Catch it!
They'll get at least one. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wasim, the left armer, is the new bowler from the chairman's end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Middle that one, great timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yep, yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Yep.
Went downtown and did it very well.
69.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. India are 3 for 93. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the broadcast end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Yeah! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
For India.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. Gone. Yeah!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
There'll be runs here. Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Digs out the Yorker. Tricky, well played.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hafiz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. India have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the one wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.